Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to many more. And to all my loyal subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your support. On today, I'm simply going to be doing my master bedroom. I'll be doing some things in the kitchen as far as tidying up, making my tea, doing things that will get me prepped for the next day. And at this time, we'll go ahead and get started. At this time, I'm just filling the pot up with water so that I can make me some tea. I love a great cup of tea at night. It relaxes me. I can read a book. I can make notes for tomorrow. It just really does the trick and helps me sleep better. Now, this container is hot, so I'm going to make sure I put something to protect the countertop. Also, I like to drink herbal tea nightly. I love the Yogi brand, and this is my favorite cup because it comes already with the strainer. I don't actually have to sip my tea in the actual cup of water. I'm actually sitting on a strainer, so when I'm finished, I can just go ahead and dispose of it or put it to the side. Here I'm just pouring the water over my tea bags. The hotter it is, the more that it will get the taste that you need. And also just letting it sit is the key as well. So when I finish, I just go ahead and I just kind of, dip it in there a little bit and let it sit and put the top on top of it, which allows for it to really give me that great taste that I need. Okay, guys, it's very important to take the trash out nightly. Here I am just tying one bag, and now I'm doing the second bag. Not letting things sit overnight will make the house smell better in the morning. Also, it will keep down any rodents, bugs, flies, anything that may be attracted to overnight food that's left in the trash. And also, if you have any boxes that needs to be opened and unpacked, please do that at night. It makes it easier for you to flow during the daytime. Here I'm just opening water from Amazon. I love Aquapana. It is actually one of the smoothest waters to me. I love it, and I love they come in glass bottles. Now, as you see here, it is hard. I'm having a hard time opening this, but you know what? I have no problem with that. I appreciate that they took the time to wrap it very tight to ensure that when my package came, that I wouldn't receive any broke or damaged bottles. So I'm really happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the box and prepare to get them into the fridge. Now, please recycle or dispose of the necessary, cardboard that you may have left so that it can be used again. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get these in the fridge so that I can enjoy them for tomorrow morning and they can be cold and ready to go. Hey guys, remember it only takes a minute to get the dishwasher cleaned out and then the dish is put up so that when you get up in the morning, everything is nice, clean, and put away. Another thing is having your countertops cleaned. There's so many things we have to do in the morning, especially if we have kids or we have to be to work early or have other tasks that we need to do. And having a dirty countertop with multiple things on there that have to be in multiple places can bother you and slow you down. Any mail that needs to be open, it will be good to get those done tonight as well. You see that card? That's the Visa card that Samsung gave me for the damage on my dryer. So, and I'm happy that they follow through, as well as if there are any items that need to be restocked or refilled, go ahead and do that. It'll make the job much easier. I'm going to go ahead and just go and get the floor cleaned. I'm going to sweep just to make sure I can get all of the debris off the floor so that when my daughter comes in and my husband comes in the morning, it won't be such a big thing to do to trying to get it out of her way. Also, the countertop is not always dirty, it doesn't always need a deep clean. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and I'm going to just lightly wash over it so that it can get any light dust off of there, any food that may be left on top, anything that could be just stuck to the countertop that's not hard to get up. I'm going to use the paper towel so that I can not only wipe it, but in the end, dry it so that I can have a nice shining counter and I won't have to worry about any food greeting me in the morning when I wake up to eat my breakfast. And I encourage everyone to do this at night right before bed so that you can also have a clean kitchen as well. At this time, I'm also going to put on a load of clothes while everything else is being taken care of in the house. I'm also going to organize my May card. This is a new May card that I got from Global Industries. It was about almost $300. I actually, I love this card. However, it is big. So, with that being said, it's spacious, which means it holds a lot of stuff and it means it's now a task to clean. But I love how it holds everything I need. I don't have to run back and forth for a specific item. I got it all there. I'm also going to just straighten out this area, which houses all my Swiffers, all my magic erasers, gloves, extra towels, bathroom utensils. I love this container. It just allows me so much freedom when cleaning and it makes things a little less stressful when I'm cleaning. I don't have to go from one room to another or carry so many things in my hand. And I also love the fact that it also has a trash can on it as well, or trash bag rather, which helps me to just dump the trash right there. Just put the bag in and I'm ready to go. I don't have to constantly leave where I am to try to go and dump trash. So this has been very helpful to me. And once again, it's from Global Industries. For anybody who may be interested in purchasing them one, I do recommend it. Here's a better look at the card when it's finished. You see that it actually holds a lot and it has a nice presentation of your clean items as well. I'm going to go around the other side of the card so you just can see everything. And here I also decided to put a hand sanitizer little electronic machine on there. So when I'm on the go, I can just put my hand under there, and when it senses me, it's going to spray out, and then I'll be able to clean my hands and not have to always run to the restroom whenever I'm changing gloves just to put on another set of gloves. Now that the wash is done, I'm going to go ahead and move everything to the dryer. I have fell in love with using actual call them cotton balls. This is a nice pretty one with the flower. It's a lavender kind. It makes the job so much easier. Although I do use the sheets still, I just love the balls as well. And I like to wipe any remaining water from inside my dryer. Inside my washing machine, just so it doesn't sit up and get sour or get moldy smelling. This washing machine and dryer is new, so I would like to keep it that way as long as possible. I get any light dust that may have fell upon it, just to make sure that when I turn around and look and company is over, it's not full of dust. So I'm just going to enjoy that. And now I'm going to touch up my room, which is my laundry room / office. It's not that bad, but I like to keep things in order so that it's not a big hassle when I do have to deep clean. So I just recommend just touching up little areas every day, or touch a room once a day. You don't have to wait till it's just a complete mess to get the job done, because it's stressful when you have so much going on to try to maintain a whole house and do a deep clean. I like to touch all of the areas, refill all the areas. It's about that time. I have been using these items, and they are a blessing to me because having stock is wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the vacuuming, and I love how this cart just rolls around out of my way. Although it's big, it still is light as a feather, and although it's carrying so much, it doesn't feel like it. So I'm so pleased with it. And this vacuum is a Dyson 10. I am probably going to move it to the next level in about probably a couple of weeks. I need 2 batteries. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move to the bathroom. This is our guest bathroom. I'm going to get everything clean. I like to make sure that this restroom is cleaned at least twice a week and immediately after guests. No one really uses it other than guests, so we like to keep it clean the bottoms all around it, especially with what's going on out here. We like to just make sure everything is like super disinfected. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and wipe around the toilet to get the excess cleaning chemicals off of it. And I'm gonna go right after that and get a microfiber towel and go back over it to make sure I didn't leave anything. Keep in mind, I am color coding. This color code is orange, and I'm gonna do another wipe around with a color code green so that I can get a really, really good shine on this toilet, because when it shines, it really is a showpiece for the room. And I'm gonna make sure that I keep everything just separated, so that when the guests come over, they'll feel and know that it's fresh. I like to Clorox the seats, even though they're clean. I Clorox them again. I Clorox the handle, then I wipe them again just to take the excess moisture off of it. Now you can't really see what that is, but that is pretty much a seal, letting the guests know that, hey, this is cleaned and has not been used since it's been cleaned. So I think it just gives them a sense of that they're walking into a clean space. its proper place. I'm going to go ahead and prepare to shut this room down for the night. And I love turning on the night light in the laundry room. I love the ambiance and the mood that it sets. And I'm going to move out of there, and I'm into the next day. Here, I am just tidying up on some things from doing some work at home. I also cooked the previous day, so I'm going to put up the items in their proper place so I'll know where they are next time it's time for me to use them. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put up the dishes in the kitchen. Trying to get things settled before my daughter actually comes home from daycare. I try to get a lot of things done so that when she gets home, there's not much to do. So what I'm going to do at this time is I'm going to go ahead and just get the dishes washed, continue cleaning the kitchen, and also I'm going to do a deep clean on both of my sinks so you can actually see what the color looks like when I put chemical treated spray on it. Although after 2 washes, it'll return back to its regular, I call it antique look. So, and I love that look as well, but just keep watching and join me and wait to the end. Okay, guys, now we're on to the bigger sink. I'm getting everything clean, grease, dirt, anything that could be on there before I apply the lime away. That's what I'll be using to remove I guess, the lime away from the sink. And as I said, in 2 days it will come back. But this is a transformation that I had to record so y'all can see it change right before your eyes. Now, it might not get as clean as some of you guys will like, but it's perfect with me because I would love to just leave some of that vintage look. I'm going to take a paper towel and just wipe everything around the sink. And as you can see, the color is starting to change as well. I did have to put a little elbow grease in there as it relates to cleaning the sides. But like I said, it all won't come off. But I love the vintage look. I think it adds character to the sink. I'm only going to do the inside. I'm going to leave the outside its regular color. I'm just trying to clean the area that gets used the most. So as you can see here, the color is already changed and it is looking fabulous. I'm going to continue to go and spray in the areas that need a little more attention. So just tune in to the end to see the reveal.